Hello everyone. In this video, we are speaking with Mr. Dongming Pan, CEO and founder at MeMebike. So MeMebike is a ride-sharing platform that offers low-speed electric two-wheelers for convenient last-mile transport. Their model is franchise-based, and currently they are offering a business opportunity to individuals to join them as franchise partners across the country. So in this chat with Mr. Pan, we will explore more about this business opportunity. So thank you so much, Mr. Pan, for joining us today.
Yes, precious, and thank you for opportunity to talk with you.
Definitely. So first of all, we want to know what is the current status of operations at MeMebike?
Yeah, MeMebike is almost in the launch part, and we just do the testing part, and we already have all the software internals tested, but we needed to go for street. We already have the office in Mumbai. We have Hyderabad, we have Chennai, we have Vizag, and also have the in Delhi. And mostly testing period will be starting with Mumbai, Hyderabad, and Chennai to get us starting with the real test. All the office already have our testing bikes. So assuming we're gonna be for the initial soft launch with public in June. That is our schedules.
And what is the entrepreneurship opportunity that you are offering to prospective franchises?
Okay, so how other people can join? That's why we designed two business model between is we develop the local franchise. The franchise is mostly for manage the local region, is mean maintenance, customer service for those bikes. And of course, they have managing profit. Another side, any individual can be invested even one bike, and they can share the profit pool we generate in the region. Of course, we deduct all the costing or the reasonable profit for the franchise or MeMebike we to keep the operation right. But rest of the profit we're generating, we're gonna put in the profit pool. So everyone you have the bike inside of the total bike in the region, you will be equally sharing the profit.
So let's talk about the specifics of the franchise model, the financial side of things. What is the initial franchise fee? What is the franchise management fee? And as per your estimate, what will be the return on investment period for the franchises?
Okay, say let's starting with the franchise.
Yeah.
If you're becoming our franchise, so we decide which region you are becoming the franchise. So in this region, we're gonna be estimated what's the minimum bike you needed to start into operation. You cannot operating only 5, 10 bikes. Most likely you need to have 30 bike to be in the region. Our goal is make sure franchise making the first money because they are the person responsible in the region. So we designed the way, put all the costing in the franchise. For example, you need to hire the people, you have the store, you need to have the paying the garage, because MeMebike is not put in the street because our bike is very expensive. You cannot put in the street. Also, we're gonna install, so it's gonna charge for, we need to install the charge side. Of course, the costing of the charging is gonna come up. So we also, the franchise needed to pay the insurance because it's gonna be have something happening. So we put all the operation costs together as the franchise cost estimated, and then we gave them 30% profit, first profit, based on those costs. For example, if you costing 2 lakh rupees, so the 30%, he can making 60 rupees as the first franchise check he should have. So secondly, of course, after deduct the costing, and the MeMebike charging very reasonable initiative for the data fees, the platform fees, very minimized. I know the industry standard, how other people charge. At the beginning, we only charge 30% of a standard industry stand, people charging for. So we want to make sure everybody making the money first. So MeMebike should be the last guy to take the profit. So the whole profit sharing is all transparency. The franchise can access all the data we have, and they know how much income in the region, even they know which bike make what. So because we have bring different bikes, and so that's gonna be. So our targeting is, our first goal is we make sure all the investor from anyone in the bike, so they're gonna get 150% return from the bike in value. So for example, you invest the bike for 70,000 rupees. So we make sure you get coming up 1,05,000 rupees right after. So right after the 1 year. So we're gonna watch the numbers. Of course, it's not guaranteed, but it's our efforts. And also all the advertisement, all the marketing things will be paid by MeMebike initially to help the franchise. They're gonna be making the right investment. So as soon as in our calculation is much bigger than 150%.
Okay, so India already has companies like Yulu and Bounce, Vogo offering micro mobility solutions. So what is MeMebike doing different?
We are coming from fashion industry. We want to do everything appealing. So our bike select is a very new advanced designers. If Euro make the money, is all the Euro company and the shareholder behind the Euro. Can you invest in Euro company? You can't. Nothing to do with you. MeMebike, you can. Even you have 70,000 or 60,000 rupees or 5,000 50,000 rupees, because we have a different bike you can buy in. You can invest with us. You can have profit sharing with us immediately. Number two is because our bike is mostly protected in our garage. It's instead of putting in the street. So our bike condition will be much better than others just putting in the street.
Initial launch, I understand you are onboarding franchise right now.
Yeah.
So for Mumbai, Hyderabad and Chennai, can you give a rough figure how many franchise partners you are looking to partner with?
Actually, we are being divided the city in different regions at the beginning because each franchise they cannot cover the whole city because the city is very big. Like in Mumbai, most likely you need easily 50, 100,000 bikes to cover the whole city. So I encourage, we can always starting small. If anyone willing to do city bike in the region, and the region he's familiar with, he can get started. We already have one is already signed the agreement. We have another one in the Hyderabad already signed the agreement. Also we have about in Mumbai, we have another 4 person is under negotiation. In Hyderabad, we have another 3 people under negotiation. But I'm willing to help those franchises. Even the franchise say, okay, I don't have money for city bikes. I only have 10 bikes. Let's work out. Let's work something out. But I want you to put some money on it because it's a responsibility. It's a lot of responsibility I want you to focus and be serious to get started. Then MeMebike can support.
As a businessman, you can either take a franchise or you can invest as low as for 1 bike or 2 bikes and get yourself a business there, right? On our website, we see a lot of people who are looking to get into a business related to electric mobility. So this could be a good opportunity for them to explore. So we'll really look forward to the soft launch in the month of June, how it goes, what kind of feedback you get.
Thank you so much, and take care of yourself. We'll catch up next time.